This actually isn't clickbait, I promise. So as you already know, both my houses are haunted, not clickbait, so I decided to interview my family and friends about what they've seen or not seen. That doesn't make sense, but I decided to interview them about the things they've experienced in my house and my dad's house to finally uncover the truth. And just a little disclaimer, I don't want to sound crazy, like I'm totally up to the idea, bless you. I'm totally up to the idea, I'm totally down with the idea, I don't know. I'm totally open to the idea that ghosts aren't real and like all these things are just coincidences or like illusions and all that. But like I do believe in ghosts, but like not like werewolves or vampires or aliens or... Yeah, I want to believe in aliens, but you know. So both my parents have talked about seeing things in my dad's house, and I was recently staying there, so I decided to interview him about it. So let's see what he said. Transition. Oh, Kitty, you're gonna mess it up. Oh my gosh. Nope, you're done.
What happened to the plant out of the pit?
Aww, so roots came up. Chris.
Yes.
So I was like really stupid and didn't sit in the shot for this. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and also the lighting is terrible. Yeah. About when did you move into this house?
I've been here for 7.5 years.
And did you say 4 older women lived here before you? It was
3 older women.
Dorothy, Rose, and Blanche, and that big one?
Well, it was Betty.
Betty, okay. And are they still alive?
No.
When did they die?
Betty died about 3 months after I bought the house. But there were other people that lived in the house before them.
Interesting.
There was a couple, and then there's a couple with a baby, and then I believe Betty and her partner bought the house, and then the 3rd woman moved in.
Oh, lesbians.
Yes. Did you fart?
No, I didn't. That was me laughing.
Okay. Is that going to be
I
it?
can smell it. Yeah?
I can't
What's
smell
it, the gay part? Or the fart?
The fart.
They're both going to be in it. So, when did you start when did you start when did you start, what?
Suspect.
Yeah, when did you start to suspect that there were ghosts in your house?
Well, when I first moved in, just weird little things would happen sometimes, and just simple things, like I might be sitting in here and I'd have something on that shelf, I had a picture that was sitting behind something else, and all of a sudden I just saw it come down and float to the ground. And that was one thing. I had a pair of shoes. I looked everywhere for them. One day I opened up the closet in this bedroom, and there they were on the top shelf.
And you ever put anything in that closet?
I never put shoes on the top shelf of anything. I throw my shoes in the bottom of the closet.
Maybe he's just crazy.
That could be. But little things like that. One night I went to bed and I could hear talking out here. And I thought I left the TV on. And so I came back out and the TV was off and the talking stopped. I went back to my bedroom, I could hear the talking again.
Have you heard any stories from me or say another family member about things in this house?
Yeah, I've heard some things from your sister Allison and from your mom.
What did Mom say?
Mom said that one time you and her were back in the back bedroom and she...
Oh, she told you about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna have her tell you and you react and it'd be really good for the video.
No.
We'll just act it out.
She told me that you were back there and you were folding laundry and there was another laundry basket on top of my high boy dresser.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. That's gonna be for later in the video. You have to watch.
Okay. But that's what, at the very beginning, I just suspected that there were ghosts, and then things got a little crazier.
Wow. Well, thank you. Psych. Phew. Prank video.
Do you want to hear more?
Oh, there's more?
Well, there's crazy things that happen. That was just when I started suspecting. So I'll give you an example. When I started to do the remodel on the house, it got real noisy. And so one night I'm back in my bedroom in bed, and I was remodeling the kitchen at the time, and I'm laying in bed and all of a sudden hear ping, 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 ping. And I'm like, is there something in the dryer? Because that's what it kind of sounded like change in the dryer. And it stopped, so I laid there. All of a sudden I'm hearing ping, 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 ping again. It kind of freaked me out this time. and it stopped, and then it started again. Ping, 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 ping. And so I decided, well, I'm going to get dressed, I'm going to come out and see what's going on. And so I come out here, and the dryer's not running. There's nothing out here except on my stove. I had a box of long wires. They're about that long, and they're, you know, they look like spaghetti, but they're used to put in the insulation in the ceiling, so I'd use them to do that. They're just laying there on the stove. The box is there, but there was a bunch of them on the floor. Like somebody picked up.
And was that the pinging?
That was the pinging. Like somebody picked up the box.
And it couldn't have just like fallen?
No.
And you didn't have a cat at
No,
the time?
there's no way. No, I didn't have a cat. There's no way.
No raccoons in the house?
No.
Ferrets?
And there's no way.
Possums?
Nothing. But there's no way for it because they just lay flat. But they were all over my floor.
Ping, ping,
Ping.
ping.
So
Wow.
that was one. And then twice when I was asleep, one time I woke up and there was something right above me. I don't know what it was.
Was like a face or?
Just, there was something there.
Just like a presence?
And then it happened again to the side of me. I woke up another night and there was somebody over there to the side of me.
And could you like see that it was like a
I could tell that it was a bodily figure. But when I was remodeling this bedroom over here, I took pictures and I have a picture of ghosts in that picture.
Insert picture here. I didn't know this.
Yes.
So these are the photos that my dad was talking about. And I've seen some things about how like ghosts can like appear as light in photos. But in this first one here, it just looks like that's glare from the light on the ceiling. If the light was there, I'm not sure if it was. And in this one, there's definitely something in that bottom right corner, like all over. And in the next photo that isn't there, so I don't think there's anything on the camera. So I'm not sure what that's about. And here's another one, and I think that's just the light on the ceiling. And that last one too, it's all like purpley. So my dad said that was like maybe a ghost. I think it's just light, but like that one definitely is like something weird in the foreground.
So then another time, Jenny, she would help
Jenny.
me out. Yes, me too. And by cleaning my house before you guys came one time. And she said she was in that bedroom over there, and that she thought I was here in the house because she could hear something going on in this bedroom. She could hear coughing in this bedroom. And she called for me, and the coughing stopped, and I never answered, so she got up and came in. There was nobody in the bedroom. So
Wow.
other people have had things. I see spirits walking around the house all the time. Just
Really?
out of the corner of my eye.
All the time?
Well, it hasn't happened in a while. After Hank died, I saw a lot of cats.
Little cat ghost?
Yeah.
When's the last time you saw something?
A couple weeks ago.
Really, what was it?
Just that feeling that somebody else was in the house with me.
Could be like this small
Freaking me out.
fuzzy thing in the house?
No,
Or?
nope, not a cat.
Oh,
But
cool.
something in my bedroom. I could tell there was something else in there. And I just had that creepy feeling and turned over, couldn't see anything, but knew something had been there. Somebody's in there.
Nice. Love staying in the haunted house.
Other times, you know, I've had other things just kind of fly off the shelves too. That wasn't the first time that it happened. It's happened in my bedroom. I had a Tears for Fear signed poster that was up behind something in there, and all of a sudden it would be down on the ground.
Blanche doesn't like Tears for Fears?
No, these ladies do not like Tears for Fears. They also
That was-
don't like when I play New Order.
Seriously?
No, I'm kidding.
The record flies and it goes into the wall. Wow. So is that it?
Pretty much. I think my friend Randy's felt some things here when he's come and spent the night.
Like felt like spiritually or like?
The presence, presence. I heard talking before, and it's in the winter when everything's locked up. But since the remodel's been done, I think they like the remodel. I think they were upset that I was tearing their wallpaper down.
It's like the opposite of Beetlejuice. Well, great. Psych! Fell for it twice. Just kidding.
Shame on you. Second time, shame on me.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you, Andy Rugg.
Well, I'm like, what if you weren't in the frame this whole time? Smash that like button. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm about to call my mom to get her side of the story about what happened in here. So yeah, let's see if she'll answer.
Why am I not surprised?
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Well, I guess it's frozen yogurt time. So we're back. I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday that I also wore to bed last night, and I'm wearing my pajama pants too, so. I'm gonna call my mom again, see if she'll answer, and let's get to the bottom of this mystery.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. You're
I
on.
was just watching your video.
What video?
Age and I were watching, what was the one you just mentioned? What were our favorite scary movies?
Oh,
Your
that
favorite
one's scary.
movies.
Wow, link in description if you want to watch it. Okay, so would you mind explaining to us, wait, so where was the bed again, Dad? It was over here, and then where was the tall boy at the time? Over there? Okay, so, yes, we're filming.
Okay, you know where the scoot door is? Scooch over to the left. Scooch over to the left. Scooch over to the left. That wall is where the head of the bed was.
Okay, could you explain to us, is it recording still? Could you explain to us what happened that night?
So, I was sitting on the floor.
On the floor?
And, yes, and I was facing the tall dresser.
The tall dresser,
We
right
were
over
packing
here.
a suitcase or something on the floor.
Okay. And where was I sitting on the floor facing the other way?
You were facing me, so it was kind of over your
So
shoulder.
I was like, okay.
So as I were, we were talking and we were loading the suitcase or unloading it or something.
Yeah.
And out the corner of my eye, it looked like the little white laundry basket on top of the tall dresser was moving.
So the dresser was over here, and you saw a laundry basket moving.
Yes.
Okay.
And so it caught my attention. It was kind of in the corner of my eye. I looked over there.
Uh-huh.
And it was in the air, about 6 inches up, and then it slowly lowered back onto the dresser without making a sound.
Interesting.
And I said, I just saw the laundry basket. You're like, what? I'm freaking out. What are you talking about? I'm like, oh, no, it was probably just a cat. I didn't want you to be freaked out, but
Yeah.
I knew that it wasn't just a cat. And they said, well, maybe there was laundry. This just kind of shifted, so it wiggled. Because I didn't tell you that I saw that it was up in the air.
Yeah. And there's no way that could have been like a prank by a sister of mine, is it?
No, no.
Interesting.
Yeah, you were scared, even though you didn't know how much it had actually moved.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you.
Wow, I'm a baby. Did you ever notice anything else ever in this house?
No.
That was it?
Except for just kind of being, just because of the stories he told, just I guess not comfortable.
Yeah. I never believed him. I thought he was crazy, so I was always fine.
I'm crazy for you, Chiquita.
Okay, see, example number 1. All right, well, thank you, Mom.
Sure.
Great. Are we gonna get lunch, dinner? Where are we going? Bye, I guess.
Okay, bye. I'll see you in a couple days.
Bye, love you.
Love you. Bye.
I have chills. Okay, food time! Gotta get exposure any way I can. So that's what happened to my dad's house. But a few years ago, me and a few other girls were in my room and we saw something. So I thought I'd interview my sister about it because she was there and I was visiting her for one day and this is the only time I could film. So that explains the location. Okay, Claire. Hi.
Hi. So, do you remember that night when we saw that thing? Can you explain what happened?
So I think it was either you, me, and Dalen, or you, me, and Maddie, which were my friends from middle school. And we were in your room with the lights off, and we looked into your closet in, like, where the clothes are all bunched together, you know, so it's not empty space, but there's things there. It looked like there was like a white, very pale man's face. blackened eyes and like a blackened cheek for the nose and for the mouth, but it wasn't a clear-cut thing. It wasn't like, oh, that's definitely a face with like features, but more of just shadows and light.
And I remember us like all looking into the closet at the time. Why were we doing that? Do you remember?
We were just laying on the bed and the closet door was open. It just happened to be that the bed faced towards the closet.
Right.
And then someone pointed it out. I don't remember if that was me or whoever.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And so you don't think that was a ghost? Be honest.
I don't think so. Like, I don't have any reason to think our house is haunted or there's any apparitions there. I think it was just the trick of the light with the different folds in the clothing.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's my take on it.
I'm here in the sand dunes with Claire Rugg. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Time for the doctor.
I'm a giraffe.
So I remember this pretty clearly, and we all definitely saw something. We were like, kind of like, oh my gosh, what was that? You know, like really excited, like kind of scared. But I was in psych. Hey, Allison. But I was in psych, and we were learning about how, like, when lights go on, it takes like no time for your eyes to adjust to the light to see everything, but when the lights turn off, it takes like 20 seconds to adjust and like finally see everything, you know? And I just assumed that when our eyes adjust to the light, that would be like linear, like it wouldn't go in jumps, like now all of a sudden you see, but it would just be like you start to see more and more until you can see, you know? And one time I was in a class and we turned the lights off to watch a video, and then I looked and like all of a sudden I saw something there. All of a sudden I saw the table there, or like I saw a person there. It wasn't linear. So I'm wondering, when we were sitting in the dark in my room, if we were just looking at the dresses in my closet, if just like all of a sudden we all just saw the dresses and it looked like a face somehow, like if it was white or something. That still like doesn't really explain it, because like why would all of our eyes adjust at the same speed like that, and like why would we all see a face in it? But for you non-believers out there, there's an explanation. But I still think that it was something. So yeah. Hey Allison, are you leaving? So I was gonna interview my sister about what she saw in my dad's house, but we'll just have to do that another time. So Allison, have you ever experienced anything paranormal in Dad's house?
Just your farts.
So Allison.
That's a terrible angle. Look at me laying down like
But I look good. So Allison.
Yes.
Tell me, have you ever experienced anything paranormal at Dad's house?
Yeah, there's like sounds in the...
Oh my gosh!
You're that ghost.
There's
What
sound.
was that? I'm scared.
I don't know what was that. I'm scared.
So yeah, go on.
It's like sounds in the ceilings that sound like raccoons and stuff, but there was no raccoons.
Could it be ghost raccoons?
Oh yeah, I was thinking there was a ghost cat that would play with my dad's cat.
There was a ghost cat?
Yeah, Dad, wasn't there a ghost cat?
Yes.
Yep, ghost cat. And just like creepy.
Did
all
you
around
see
creepy.
the ghost cat?
No, because it's a ghost.
Anything? I look really bad.
Dad, didn't like books fall off the shelves and stuff a lot?
There was some stuff that would fall on the ground just off my shelves all the time.
Yeah, creepy. And one time I was like making a ceramic bowl, and then like all of a
And then you
sudden
threw it
my
into a lake?
hand. Yes. End of comments.
Oh my gosh, no, and then the ghost was behind you?
Yeah, the ghost was behind me.
I didn't get that. I was like, were we making?
Yeah.
Actually, in that part of the movie, he was still alive. When you're Whoopi Goldberg stan.
It's my favorite angle of myself. This is me.
Doing.
Doing. The doing.
Well, that's all, folks. I'm in my room with Allison Rugg. Thank you very much for this interview. Nice.
I thought you were gonna take your hand out of the way.
Well,
like you always do.
Psych. Psych?
Yeah, like that. She always does that to me.
So thank you guys so much for watching. So feel free to comment down below about like what you think like about those things we saw and like those photos, like if those are ghosts or just like illusions or light or like whatever you think. I'd love to hear your comments. Please like this video and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!